Did you know? Each insect is a host to 10 bacterial species. There are around 2 billion species on Earth, with 6.8 million likely to be species of insects. And up to 10 types of bacteria lives inside of each of these insects. Welcome to Swift Stories, we hope you all are doing well. And today's video is going to be about bizarre bug facts that will totally freak you out. So let's get right into the video. Before we start, please make sure you subscribe our channel and hit the notification bell icon. And be the first one to watch all Swift Stories videos. It's new channel, we all really need your support to grow and continue making the videos. Thank you. Let's dig into some more bizarre bug facts that will totally freak you out. Number 1. The expendables. The latest addition to the exploding ant species are the Colobopsis explodens, ants that kill themselves to protect their colony by splitting their skin open and coating their enemies in a yellow goo that either kills the intruder or hinders its attack. These self-sacrificing ants are nothing more than the minor workers of the colony, or better known as the expendables. Number 2. Praying mantises. Praying mantises eat each other while they mate. The mating ritual of praying mantises is anything but loving. It's actually quite violent. Once the male impregnates the female, it's off with his head, literally. After several hours of mating, the female patiently awaits the perfect opportunity to devour her lover's head. Despite the male's brutal fate, his dying spasms pump more sperm into her abdomen. Once she's had her fill of his head, she starts in on his carcass for further nourishment to help her lay nearly 200 eggs. Number 3. Honeybee queens quack. Only one queen can reign in the beehive. If more than one queen lives in the hive, a process called piping occurs. Virgin queen bees and mated queen bees use piping as a heads up to the colony that they're ready to fight to their death for the title of reigning queen. These sounds typically come in the form of quacking when they're in their comb cell. They also use piping as a way to rally worker bees behind their fight for the queen bee. It's typically a battle of stinging until only one queen remains. Number 4. Bird poop. Some caterpillars can camouflage themselves as bird poop. The black and yellow Asian swallowtail butterfly looks much different in its early caterpillar stages. In fact, the caterpillar's black and white spine makes it look like bird droppings. The unique coloring fools predatory birds into thinking that caterpillars are nothing more than bird poop. Researchers say that once a specific hormone reaches a given level, the caterpillar will transform into a vibrant green larvae that blends in with the leaves until it reaches its butterfly phase. Number 5. Cockroaches. Cockroaches can live up to a week without their heads. Cockroaches breathe through little holes in their body segments, known as spiracles, instead of their heads. A cockroach can live for a short time after it's been decapitated because its brain doesn't control its breathing and blood doesn't carry oxygen throughout its body like a human's does. In fact, the spiracles deliver oxygen from the air to its tissues through the tiny tubes of the tracheae. Eventually, the cockroach will die due to starvation, since the one thing it actually needs its head for is to eat. Number 6. Ladybugs. Ladybugs squirt smelly liquid from their knees. When a ladybug is frightened, it often emits a stinky, lingering odor from its knees to deter predators. In a study conducted by Iowa State University researchers, they found that the characteristic smell of a ladybug's emissions is a ghastly mixture of nuts, green bell pepper, potato, and moldy odors. They usually spray it to deter predators. Number 7. Hornets. Asian giant hornets can make holes in human flesh. These insects are the largest hornet species on the planet, measuring in at about 2.2 inches and flying in at a speed of 25 miles per hour. The Asian giant hornet is the one hornet you don't want to get stung by because its venom dissolves the skin and attacks your nervous system. The good news is that the hornets live far away in the tropical and temperate regions of Eastern Asia. Number 8. Aphids. Aphids are born pregnant. Aphids are small, soft-bodied insects that feed on plants in clusters. Nymphs are young aphids that hatch from eggs and come out of their mother's bodies alive, unlike most insects. The strange phenomenon is that all nymphs are born as pregnant females because they don't need a male to reproduce. At just 10 days old, these little bugs often give birth. It sounds pretty wild, especially since a human baby could never do that. Number 9. Crickets. Crickets detect sound through their legs. Unlike most living things, a cricket's ears are located on its front legs just below the knees. Sound can pass through a cricket's entire body because the openings in its legs lead into chambers that connect to either side of its body. This helps the bug determine what direction sounds are coming from simply by turning one way or another. Number 10. Butterflies. Butterflies can smell each other from miles away. Aside from their bright, vibrant colors, butterflies also release chemical signals like pheromones to lure in potential mates. In fact, male butterflies can detect some female pheromones from 10 miles away. During the first stages of finding a partner, males optimistically chase after almost any small, moving object. This includes leaves, bees, and butterflies of any species, of either sex, said Dr. Alberto Zalli, curator at the Natural History Museum in London, England. When they get closer, they can start working out if they've found the right match, by judging colors, pheromones, and behavior. Number 11. Caterpillar. A caterpillar has more muscles than a human. The human body has more than 650 skeletal muscles, and some figures go up to 840 depending on how experts count the muscles within a complex muscle. But caterpillars have a whopping 4,000 muscles, with 248 muscles just in their head alone. They need a lot of muscles to help push blood from their rear segments into their front segments to elongate the torso and move them along. So this is for today. If you like our video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.